Brian Caswell, like, to me, was like the Brett Favre of the kitchen. I got to see, the behind the scenes stuff with his restaurants. And we had so many mutual friends.
It's like, I thought there was a fight going on outside my house. And I come outside and there's like Caswell and you, and like he's picking you up or whatever. You guys are like.
Nah, it wasn't really that.
It was hilarious.
We were just saying hi.
Yeah, no, but it was great. I thought there was a fight going on, and then
I had my sign on my Trey Clark's doghouse, and he lived right around the corner from you, and you didn't know it.
Yeah, his girlfriend did.
Yeah. What's her name?
Erin.
Gotcha.
Erin Hicks.
And she's like a.
She's a socialite. She's like a philanthropist. She's a very cool chick, man. And like, she's very into the arts and literary and fashion and music and everything. But like, she had the most amazing gardens. Do you remember her gardens and stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Like all her plants.
And she lived like 3 houses over from me.
Yeah,
right?
She lived just right around the corner from me.
Yeah, that was a trip.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, it was really cool. Like, she's really cool.
Brian Caswell, who, you can just look him up. He one of my favorite restaurateurs, and he's got a new project going on. I can't remember it right now. And then Brian and I played guitar a little bit and stuff, but he ran a place called Reef, which my dad, like, couldn't get enough of, and then Little Big's Burgers and all that stuff. So a lot of respect to
an Iron Chef.
To Caswell. Plus he went on Iron Chef, and I think there was something about an Astros cap that I got to go back and research. And where he said, "I'm not going on unless I can wear my cap." I'm not certain that's the case, but anyway. But he was also friends with my friend named Bo Cephas. And
Bo Cephas, of all your friends, the funniest stories I've ever heard are Bo Cephas centric.
So here's one. Mm-hmm. We went to a place called the Timberwolf Pub.
Yeah.
And it was during the rodeo. And I can't remember if I was playing the rodeo or I just went. Mm-hmm. No, my parents had a box there. And then... And then we, so Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, huge. Reba McEntire, Tim McGraw,
Alan Jackson. Yeah.
So we we were at the Timberwolf Pub, and then Bo Cox and he wouldn't let me go to the rodeo. It was my parents that had the box. And when you get a box, I mean, that means everything's free. It's free food, free booze. Everything's
those are so
free
nice.
flowing. Yeah, and my mom and stepdad would get one, and then he was like, "We're not going." He and I were living together, and he goes, "You're wearing a cowboy hat." And I didn't own one. He goes, "Well, you're wearing this one," and so we go. And then we're done, and we go to a bar afterwards, and the Timberwolf Pub.
Timberwolf Pub.
In kind of close to downtown Houston.
So you're wearing one of Bo's hats.
Yeah, I'm wearing Bo's felt hat.
And Bo's from where?
Bo's from River Oaks, Houston.
Okay.
And Kerrville.
Uh-huh.
And so we're sitting there talking to these girls, and we're hitting on them, and they're hitting on us, and we're out on the patio, and they're from Pittsburgh, and they're teachers, and they're in for a conference, and they happen to just be out that night, and we're like, well, hey, we'll buy some drinks, and then I take my hat off, Bo's hat, and I put it on the girl that's sitting on Bo's lap.
Okay.
And I go, well, you're in Texas now, so you're an honorary Texan. And Bo snatches, Bo Cephas, Bo snatches that fucking hat off and kicks her, doesn't kick her, but like just stands up to where she falls onto the ground. And he just screams at me like a toddler, going, "Get my goddamn head off that goddamn Yankees head!" And I was like, "What the fuck?" Hey,
Evelyn!
I was like,
Oh, that's
"What?"
a calf.
I was like, "What the hell?" And hey, I was like, "What the hell did you just do?" And he just was like, "My hat was on the Yankees' head," and I was like, "Okay." And so Brian Caswell was with us that night, and he comes over and was I drug him out to the car. I was like, "What is wrong with you?" Like, he probably broke the law in some way. Like, she was on the floor, and he snatched the hat off, and I was like, "What are you doing, man?" And it was like, as if there's a Mason-Dixon line for pussy, you know? And then
Oh my God, that's so funny.
and so I walk Bo out, and he comes out later. Brian's a big dude. Brian's like 6'4" or something.
Yeah.
And he hey, shut up. And he it's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Dude." And he's like kind of the voice of reason, in my opinion, at the time. But he is an Aggie. And
Bo's an Aggie?
no, Bo's at University of Texas. Well, he's College of the Ozarks.
Oh, no, that's right. College of the Ozarks.
Where you
Yeah.
you just look it up. And then
Like the show Ozark.
yeah, where if you're struggling with certain things scholastically,
That's one of the most beautiful places in the country.
it's a great college.
Oh my God.
And it's not cheap or whatever.
No, but that's a good school. Yeah.
Let's put it this way. You're not going to leave there with documented dyslexia. Does that make sense?
I get it.
Okay,
I totally get it. Yeah, if you've
you
got like any kind of remedial courses going on there.
Which I need some myself.
Yeah.
But
Don't we all?
So I drag Bo out to the car, and I'm like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And then Brian Caswell comes out and says, "What the hell is going on?" I was like, "Dude," like thinking Brian's gonna be on my side. I was like, all I did was just put my hat on this girl's head, and she was like, "From Pennsylvania." He just goes, "You put his hat on a goddamn Yankees head?" And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all?" He was like, "You can't do that."
Oh my God.
It's Bo Cox, man. You can't do that to him. And
oh my God.
I was like sitting there going,
so
"Are y'all
fucking
both
funny.
insane?" I was like, "We're talking about pussy here," and he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, kind of, but
You
no,
still can't-
you can't do that."
Oh my God.
So anyway, that's one of the Bo
That's
Bo
that's
stories.
classic.